Welcome back to Project Zomboid. Freaking out for no reason. Again. Nice, good start to the day, I guess. Let's get ready to head out. Want to go somewhere else. Find something. Anything. And we're going to do that by bringing a bunch of food and stuff. And water. And supplies. Just in general. Grab some things. Put them in places. Fill up the car with some stuff. Some dried apricots, beef jerky, brown sugar, cans of oats. I don't know if we're coming back. That's an option. There's probably going to be food where we're going to, but depends how long of a trip it is. Let's grab a lot of stuff. And plenty of water. Also, let's find the 1 liter ones here. Water, glass bottles. Beautiful. And also do 2 liters. Also options. Food, water, stuff, darkness. It's apparently unpleasantly hot out here at 3 a.m. when it's 74 degrees. How's the car doing? Wildly too warm? Of course it is. Got some extra gas. We're gonna get even more gas. Some of this food in here. So a little bit of space, a cup of water. Fill up some of the other seats with just a bunch of stuff. This is where we have food. And water, and honey, and meat sticks. And a can opener, I guess. This is our only can opener. I remember that. Not that we have any cans to open, but I don't know. And we have space with books and stuff. Let's grab a few more weapons. We have a couple of those at least. Not a huge amount. Also grab multiple gas cans. Would also be a smart plan. So some food and stuff in here. Don't need to take all of it. Food we can't really use. We can cook up a few frozen bits here. Have that at least as an option. Let's take a salmon, 2 salmon. Can't really get through that much more than that of cooking frozen stuff. Turn on that, cook up that salmon. We'll look through here for more things to grab. We want, or at least a couple books and stuff just to have them. Books, comics, magazines. Then actual usable books here too if we actually train anything. We definitely don't need 2 of those. Let's grab reloading book, tracking book, trapping book. We need to get at least through the first levels for those to do anything though. These magazines about stuff that's actually usable. You can bring some random bits of other books and stuff. What is cooking? Cooking? Oh. Bring some matches. There's gonna be stuff there. It's gonna be fine. Mechanics 3, I guess. Pipe wrench. That's a weapon. And cooked salmon. Turn off this. What else we got? Fillet knife. That's not really too good for us. Grab a lighter. And there's just regular book. And what else we got? Screwdriver, tire pump. Nothing in this box. I got a bunch of water and stuff. Nothing in these boxes. I'm gonna grab a couple gas cans. That'd be a smart plan. There's more magazines, actually stuff in them. Read some of these. There's aiming 2. Unread this. Makeshift walkie-talkie. Traps and stuff. Too full. Badge, regular book. Okay. Let's grab in some stuff here. Just seeds had stuff. This got space for things. It's mostly food, but it can be food and things. Worth what we got here. Okay. What's our temperature doing? Really, really too hot. The air response is too hot. Insulation, significant. That's okay. Fill up that seat. Driver's seat occupied. Here's the fish in one book in this seat. That's the one we can actually read here. Something else. There's one extra pipe wrench. We got like a knife and a regular wrench currently or something. Weapons is another thing we could definitely use more of. Let's look at this pile. What do we got in here? Microphone, tissues, spade with not great condition, more regular books, old newspapers, regular books, and sheets, planks, mechanics 3 and 4. We have some of those. We found like there was at the gas station, which was the mechanics kind of place, which technically counted for something. A ratchet, extra wrench. Huh. No. Iron pipe. Things go very pear-shaped in terms of weapons here. And ordnance stress. Need some more stuff that gives some happiness here. Here's a book. Okay. And then gas cans. Fill up a few of those into here. Full. Transfer this stuff. It's mostly filled in the front seats here. Well, that's pretty good. Still some space. I want to pick some other stuff up. And then we can fit like 3 more in here. Well, if we fill this one up, which we will, we'll be able to fit like 2 more gas cans in here. It does slightly limit the ability to go further. I also put one in just the backpack here too. In theory, we'll find more gas stations. Fill more stuff up. That also means clearing the gas stations. And we'll see about that. Yeah, I'll be... Actually, this is 11.6. Can't quite do 3 full, 4 full in the back here. Grab one more here in the backpack. Got our hammer, saw, tinderbox, hammer, saw, screwdriver. Got some water for ourselves. Water plastic bottle. Fresh cooked. This pizza, eat this tomato. And if things don't turn out well for us, we can always just turn around. That's also fine. Fill that up. Take this gas can out. That'll just be the backpack gas can for now, I guess. Once we have a place we can put stuff, that's also going to be fine. Other things, we got this pen. We got the salmon ready to go. Bandages, water. That's at least a start. Okay. The first place we need to go is the gas station, of course. Get fully ready for our trip here. Okay. I'm gonna go a different direction. Try to go get to a town, larger town, something. Maybe like a library or something where we could actually maybe find a few usable books. That's a dream, at least. Previously, the libraries have had at least a good quantity of all the different skill books. So, in theory, this could work out. Stop here. Refuel from here. Oh. What's our vehicle key in the regular inventory? It's a random taxi key we found. Yeah, here. And then take fuel in the empty gas can. Okay. Yeah, full tank plus 4 gas cans full. I guess 5. We have another one in the front seat too. We got some range here. We got water. We got food. We got a concerning situation that is the temperature inside this car sometimes for no reason. Aside from that, pretty much good. So we can put this in here. Mechanics 3 and 4. Mechanics 2. Okay. They're all kind of all different. Alright. Let us look at where we're going. Trying to go kind of that way, I think. In terms of main roads, got this one kind of going this way. Let's go back down this road to find more stuff. Or something like that. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna wait until we're a little bit more hungry here before we eat this entire quarter of a pizza. It's a whole thing. What's on the main road here? Probably leads somewhere. We'll figure it out. Okay. Is there... I mean, does this even go places? Off to a great start. Exploration. Or whatever. Okay. Here's a stop sign. Driving through the grass. See if there's any cars we can find along the way here too. That could also be something. Stop sign here. It's not really main roads or anything. Fields, fields, fields. Don't have a specific location I'm trying to get to. Just somewhere. There's a burnt out wreck of a car. That's not gonna help too much. Kind of went down this way previously. I just need to keep looking for things. There's some zombies. Is the edge of the end of the road? Great. This is just this a road? No. It's just a farm area. You got a generator. That's something. Ish. The more we know. Let's get to one of the more main roads. Should connect the larger cities. Or something. Whole bunch of burnt out vehicles. Boy. We'll find something eventually. Maybe. Probably. Or we can just find a random house. Stay there for the night or something. There's a bridge. That's fun. I just connected over to the other side. This road really just goes... Yeah, this just goes to here. So all the way around this way, just go back this way. Whatever. That's okay. We'll keep going. Driving. There's this farming shop kind of place here. It's technically something. They could have, like, weapons, I guess. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Because why not? Since we're here. Might as well. Blair's Potted Paradise. Let's have some food and stuff. Or garden forks and steaks. Yep, that's what a garden fork looks like. There's some more books and stuff. There's some things. Foraging 2. Masonry 3. Piece of burlap. Stone blocks, whetstones. Hand scythe. Used to get grass cuttings. Kind of a weapon, not really. Garden hoe. I wouldn't imagine that would last very long. Fertilizer. Whetstone. Animal feed bag. FTC pack. Steak. Garden fork. Could stamp some ties with that. Agriculture books. Agriculture 2. Magazine for some stuff. David the Gnome. Amazing. This can's a little bit heavy here. I'm getting hungry. If we eat this pizza, that'll also give us some more space. Just consume the pizza. Brilliant. Steak, watering can, sand, hoe, fertilizer, rake head, fertilizer, another rake head, wood saws, if we need some saws still, pants, military shorts, rubber boots, I don't know. Money, plants, back rooms, more stuff, and upstairs. What else we got? Grass cuttings, magazine for some crop stuff, Agriculture 1. We could actually read this book. You'll love to see it. Magazine for the thing. Some of these might be duplicate magazines and stuff. That's also something to consider. Fertilizer. Stairs of Death. Office break room. Not too much up here. Got a trash and microwave. Not even like a fridge or anything. Wild stuff. This is a bathroom over here. Need any more water? Can take some water. Fun trash? Nope. Fill water bottle. Okay. How much of a full gas can could we fit in the back here? This is taking up a lot of space. We put in almost 10 worth. This is 11.6. Transfer liquids, we could empty it. I think that's the best decision here. We have a car here. Move some stuff around. 12, 19, 19, 0. Another book. Still no. Gas can here. At least fit. Front seat here. Check out this menu. Put in Agriculture 1 and Fishing 1 book. And some magazines we could read if we wanted to. Those are just in the love box. Let's make better use of that. 19, 19, 19. technically in our seat there. I'm gonna put some books and stuff back here. Okay. And that gives us some more space just on our person in general. That'd be good. We do have a couple books here. We've had a few more. That's technically something. We're already getting drowsy. It is 10 a.m. That's what waking up in a freaking panic all the time will do for you. Just freaking out. Yeah, boy. Guess we're going this way. At least for a little bit. I think we did kind of go this way before. There's something over this way. In theory, there's eventually something somewhere. That's just a theory. You need to be aware of the possibility of cars on the road here, too. Where are we going? Foot Creek Road. I don't want to go more that way. Because why not? Okay. Unfortunately, it's this road going this way, so we can't see as far in front of us. Just need to take it slow. Should mostly be fine. Here is a fence. Wow. Amazing. Lots of fences. Just need to mostly make sure we don't crash into anything. That'd obviously be a good thing to not do. Stop sign there. Well, as long as we're making forward progress here. That's something. There's a house we could take if we wanted to. Everything is ours, essentially. So that's something. Oh, my goodness, why? Why is there that many zombies right here? Natural. Regular. Normal zombie spawns. There is construction site. And this is farm. Description. Now we're going this way. There's just a very popular hangout spot back there for zombies. Right there in the road. Just a random wandering horde. Essentially. That is a house. Yeah. I'm gonna stop at one of these houses at some point. Read some book, get very tired. Maybe it's like the next house we find or something. Before we get too tired to fight our way in. Clear the area out. Would probably be wise. Be a reasonable choice. That's a field. This side, also a field, shockingly. Oh, bigger road. Yoink. Let's see where this takes us. Potentially somewhere. I haven't really found any of the larger traffic jams when I was driving around previously. Who knows? Well, let's see what we got here. Going this direction, which is kind of the direction I wanted to. I don't have any, like, maps for the towns this direction or anyway. Anything. I haven't found too many extra maps just lying around. copy them into our own map. Somehow. Nobody just has a full map of the entire area. That'd be too easy. Just bits and scraps. There is road rabbits. Did we kill a rabbit? My goodness. That'd probably be the blood there. And the screaming. So that's concerning. It's also probably fine. Alright. Oh, we found a smaller road. Alright. This is Hogwallow Road. Let's go this way. We're getting tired. Could technically sleep in the car. It's technically an option. I kind of prefer not to. Get some water. Go fishing or something. I don't know. There's a trail. There's a fence. There's a barn. Any houses here? Let's be a house. Alright. Perfect. Locked door. Not gonna stop us too long, is it? Any zombies nearby? I can currently really see. There's one. I'll stab it. With this knife I found. Somebody else already kind of had that idea. Hand fork blade. Pretty good damage on that. A zombie. Get out of here. Stab. Stab. Zombie down. A photograph of nothing in particular. Wow. Okay. Clear the building. So there's nothing else in here. Problematic. Does have an upstairs. That's something. It's like kind of the same building as our house. Kitchen, living room, upstairs. Zombies to be stabbed. Oh, the tired bonus is not helping out. I'm sure I just put an infinite amount of holes in that shirt. That's pretty funny. Fun in here. Shelves. Wow. Alright, upstairs. I guess we have 2 knives on us right now. Some zombies to stab. Ready for you. Ish. It's over there. Bathroom over here. Anybody in here? Nope. And last spot. It's a crate. Alright. A little peckish. We'll have our tomato. We're going to see if there's anything of interest here. Pillow, dice. Bath towel, hairdryer, magazine, tissue, fan pack, classic watch, sweater, and hoodie. We get some scratch defense on those. Where hood up, hood down? Hood up removes the helmet. This has less insulation. Both have pretty significant amounts of insulation. The bars are also different lengths, so it's a percentage of insulation. Numbers could be great. Do we need insulation right now? Not particularly. And all these other shirts. 5 scratch defense, bind scratch defense, scratch defense. Total actual protection here. Wind resistance. Seems it might be less. Where are they? At all those numbers. Beautiful. No scratches allowed. Books. Tired. Keep one of the things we could read just on our person. We can read it when we want to read things. Those are in the glove box. Glove box. Fishing one. There's just so many skills here. Hiding in the bushes. Yeah. What else we got down here? One eraser. Awesome. Any stuff in here? Dryer lint. Stale uncooked sausage. Nothing in the freezer. Green pen. Oven mitt. Bacon tray. Empty glass. Crackers. Not exactly the most inspiring collection. Take the food though, I guess. Alright. We are very tired. We need to at least try to get a reasonable sleeping schedule going here again. The constant panicking waking up is not helping, honestly. Read a book for at least a while here. So we get extremely tired and then a little bit more. We have plenty of book to read. Okay. Ridiculously tired. Like 2 more hours or something. Alright. And there we go. That's at least getting us somewhere here. I have a bite of salmon. Oh, should be alright. Oh, we're almost done reading the book. Just finished reading the book. I'm sure we've retained just so much of that fishing knowledge in our delirious state here. So this is for good with pillow. Having a great time sleeping here. Let's put a pillow on the bed. Makes sense. Seems good. Alright. I don't think this area counts as, like, looted or anything. Now, of course, it's foggy on a day we want to go traveling more. Oh, well. Mark it on the map as something. Hopefully wait out the fog a little bit. Continue on to somewhere. Next time. Goodbye.